Hello, Mississippi. Just Greg Michelle here from the Mississippi Emergency Management Agency. Just want to give you another update on Hurricane Delta. So Hurricane Delta is now a Category 3 hurricane out in the Gulf of Mexico. It is projected to make landfall later this evening. It has slowed a little bit, so it's now projected to make a little bit later landfall than it had originally been projected. Same location on the western portion of the Louisiana Gulf Coast, somewhere in the vicinity of Morgan City, Louisiana. So here again, what's going to be the effects for Mississippi? So Mississippi finds itself on the right side of the storm, which means we're on really the wrong side of the storm. So it means we're going to get those rain bands, those potential wind bands as this system makes landfall. Now it is projected to decrease in strength from a Category 3 fairly rapidly once it gets just off the coast, getting into shallower, cooler waters, hopefully to rapidly de-intensify down to a Category 1 and then to a tropical storm and on down from there. However, portions of southwest Mississippi are going to be looking at wind. Even though the wind threat has decreased a little bit, as well as the rain threat, still some very potential severe weather situations there. So thing to keep in mind, this is going to be a nightfall system, so some of this severe weather to start getting into Mississippi is going to happen at night or in the very early hours of Saturday morning. Very important that you keep your phone close as you're sleeping. Make sure that it's got the volume is turned up, because if you're getting weather alerts in, you want to make sure that you get those alerts so you can take appropriate action. Tornado threat is going to persist throughout most of Saturday. Mainly for those portions of West Mississippi, but really, to be honest with you, pretty much the entire state of Mississippi has the potential to experience severe weather, such as high wind, tornadoes, and some flash flooding in areas. Some portions of southwest Mississippi, particularly along that Mississippi River corridor, could be looking at upwards of 8, maybe even 10 inches of rain, and then it will dissipate on the rainfall from there on throughout to the eastern portions of our state. Pretty much going to have a nasty weekend. We hope that the weather system will begin to move out to the very northeastern portion of the state of Mississippi sometime very early on Sunday morning, but we're looking for a pretty nasty weekend. So again, my message has remained the same. Need to stay alert. Just because this system is moving over to our west does not mean that we're going to have effects. Remain vigilant, stay alert, take appropriate actions, and let's stay safe this weekend, Mississippi.